All right, what is going on, everyone, and welcome back to more Black Desert. So we're doing the follow-up video. So if you didn't catch last one, we went to make our own Blackstar ornamental knot, or basically the sub-weapon, just mostly for the knowledge, plus I wanted something to enhance. So we did that. You can watch that video. It's pretty cool, in case you are wondering how to do it yourself. So for the next, 30 minutes or so, we are about to struggle bust our way to TET. We do have some material saved up from our last enhancing video, and we're like negative 150 billion silver down in all pen fails and trying to get a pen Blackstar, and hopefully we can get it to TET. Then maybe we'll do a pen attempt. So this will allow me to use some fail stacks that I have saved up anyway, so let's do it. That seems kind of low for a plus 10. A 1 in 3. Okay, not too bad. Something tells me I don't use this anymore. However, enhancing Blackstar is a little bit different from enhancing regular gear, just because obviously you are using more expensive materials, plus the repair cost is higher. So with that in mind, I am using like higher stacks than I would normally. Actually a 1 in 3. Yeah, so about that. Yeah, so we saved about a month's worth of materials like mem frags, hards, and sharps. And I didn't really buy much off the market. It's just like a month worth of saving it. The mem frags, however, were on sale for a while. 1 in 4. That didn't even do anything. 3 extra %. Oh my god. Well, I don't know what fail stack to use for this. Usually when I enhance or buy a Blackstar, I buy it at Pry already, so after that it's just like smooth sailing from, it's either Pry or it's TET at that point. We have 35 of these left. Let's start again at a 50. 15%. That's like 1 in 6 or 1 in 7. YOLO. Oh my god. Pain is starting to set in. The worst part of it is mostly just a repair cost right now. Plus, we're only getting one fail stack. Thank God. Pray for me. Oh God, that was a 70 stack for that one. Was it worth it? It was worth my sanity. I don't care. Now is where things get a little bit tricky because it's minus 20 durability per click. So when people say, oh, enhancing Blackstar is easy, the repair cost is where the damage begins. Holy dude. Alright, well, we made it past the beginner tutorial stage, getting it to Pry. Now we have to get it to TET. And then that, once we get it to TET, that's like the halfway point. And then TET to Pen is the goal. Right. What do we do from here? 20 seems kind of low, actually. All right. I think this is... I used like 30 on Pry on average. Okay, here's where the game begins. What stack do I want to use? Well, let's start on a 120, okay? Yeah, let's start on a 120. So the 120 is what we're gonna build this fail stack up to. What do I think is a lucky character? Valkyrie. You're lucky, right? My Valkyrie, for all of you who don't know, was my first ever character. When I first started playing this game, back in 2016 when it came out on NA, this was my first ever character. And then nowadays, getting to like, 62, level 63, easy. Back then, getting to like level 50 was hard. And then I grinded a little bit, got it to 60. Well, that was like one day made it a little bit easier. But, yeah. First ever character. More you know. That's a nice percent. It's a 7.4% on a 135? Oh, didn't know that. I thought it was like 5% on a 130. Oh, good to know. YOLO. Here is where the thing begins. Alright, boys. Okay, so it took us like a little less than 10 minutes to get it from 0 to try at least once, and then try to TET is like the halfway point, and then TET to pen is the other halfway point. Oh, we have a lot of 60 stacks. You know what we really want to happen? We want to fail where it doesn't matter. So like, well, obviously we want to one tap it all the way, but I would rather fail a lot of pries and duos, but like get lucky on the tries and then not make a 200 stack for a TET. And then obviously we would like to one tap pen. That would be nice. Whee! Started at a 135, I think. Well, 130? This is 120 plus 15 from 2 Valks questing plus 13 more, so 135. So now we should be 145. Yep. Okay. Pray for me. This may look easy, but I'm kind of overstacking. I think Blackstar is one of those things where if you're making it to use, and obviously I think like Biohack or other big enhancers will tell you otherwise, because if you're trying to min-max it for profit, then don't do this. But if you're trying to, you know, like make it for yourself, then I think you can afford to overstack. Or, you know, the best option would be to just buy it, which is what they want you to do, which is generally a smart thing to do. $7.9. Let's go. So what do we do if we make a TET? I think we'll probably just slam it and hope for the best. Okay, so we have grinded quite a bit of Elvia. I will say though, if I ever run out of massive pure magics, which I probably won't because I enjoy grinding Elvia spots and it just kind of gives you a lot of them. If I ever spend 1700 or 1800 massive pure magics trying to go for one pen Blackstar and I don't get it, I'm done enhancing forever. in one repair, like from whatever 120, we got like three TET attempts in. I would consider that very, very good. Eat. Eat. I have made 100 stacks and like 120s going for TET before, so it's not always pretty. Ugh. I will say though, like, this is just RNG balancing. It's not that, like, so I've been playing this game for, well, I guess since it came out. Enhancing, I don't really get mad when things fail. I just get mentally exhausted. Yes, I know I just used a 90 on try. It's not pretty, but it do be like that. Usually getting to try on like a 60 or 70 would be considered average, but of course we all have bad days, or sometimes it just happens like that. I am willing to overstack more than, you know, people who min-max, but there's a reason why I don't have hundreds of billions of silver. %. Whee! What do you think it'll go at? If we make another 200 stack, I wouldn't actually be that upset. Ideally, I don't really want it, but I wouldn't be upset with it. Because the 200 stack we could use for making a TET Fallen God or TET Labresca, one of those things. Yes, I know fail stacks have a value, but I'm at a stage in the game where it has less value to me. I don't enhance a lot. Please let it go on this one. Or like a, you know, 160 to 165 range. That would be like my average. I've enhanced a few Blackstars to TET in my day, and they've all gone between, like, my best one went on like a 140 something, and the worst one was like a 180 89. Which, well, actually, no, that's not true. I've made something go over. I've made a few hundred stack or 200s before. But then I stopped, obviously. So I've made over 200 stacks, but when they went, they were on like 140 to 180. Holy, we got TET, boys. What do we do now? I don't know. So let me explain how I feel right now. That wasn't that bad. I'm gonna be honest, that was not bad. But I've been playing this game for a long time, and when things go, I don't really feel excitement. I just feel thankful that it's over. Obviously, I'm happy, but it's more, thank God it's over for now. Oh. Guilty is now triple pen Blackstar. Must be nice. What the? Okay. Oh. Gotta be very careful with this click. Hold up. 1. Check. No more? If you're trying to min-max, you really want to do this one at a time, because I get chance of double repair. All right, well, is it worth selling? That's not really good. I'm gonna be honest. What is it? That's basically the same thing. Oh, if I made a main hand, that would have just been like self-scamming myself. So I think I'm gonna have to think this one through. I'm gonna give it a night and think about what I want to do, because right now I don't really have too many fail stacks. Like, these are decent, but I don't really have too many 30s and up. Like, yeah, you could just Blackstone it to 30, but that's a kind of a lot of Blackstones. So that's maybe like another 80 30 stacks plus that. So yeah, I'm gonna have to think about this for a little bit, and I'm just kind of glad that we're popping these 100 stacks, and it's one less thing I have to worry about. Anyway, I'll think about it. We'll figure out what we do next, and I will see you guys next time.